Hello everyone, my name is Tiffany Johnson and I'm from Northwest Indiana. I'm 18 years old and I currently go here. I'm a freshman here. And personally I feel like several different events in my life have made me who I am today, but just for this video I chose 4 of them. Today I'm going to explain to you the 4 events I chose and the student development theories I felt like fit the 4 events that I chose best. Okay, before I begin, I must admit that being on camera makes me just a little bit nervous, so I might mess up words just a little bit sometimes, so please bear with me, guys. But the first event I'm going to share with you is losing my grandmother. When I lost my grandmother, I not only lost my physical motivation, but I gained mental motivation. It's like she was there, but she wasn't there. She always told me, never dumb yourself down for anyone. And through the trials and tribulations I had through high school, I realized that going to college could be just for me. And unfortunately, well, not even unfortunately, being here, I found myself. So through my grandmother's death, I feel like I also gained a lot of intellectual independence and interpersonal relationships with others because I wasn't very social, but being here has forced me to become more social. So the student development theory that I would put with losing my grandmother would be Arthur Chickering's and Linda Render's theory, which is the identity development theory. And I feel like my identity has developed a lot since I've been here. So that is one event that I hold towards losing my grandmother. I lost her, but I found myself. The next 2 events I chose in my life were getting my first job and having the opportunity to attend IU's groups program. I actually used the same theory for both of these events because I felt like it fit. So the theory I decided to use was the involvement theory. I felt like when I got my first job, which was at McDonald's, I increased my independence. But while increasing my independence, I had to learn to work as a team or things would never get done. So I feel like that the involvement theory, like it implied to me working at McDonald's, but also it applied to me being in the groups program because if I never got involved, then the program would have kind of been pointless. And I actually had a really good time, but I feel like if for 6 weeks I just went to class and I locked myself in my room and decided never to mingle, that it probably would not have been as fun as it did. I actually met 2 of my great friends in groups and I really appreciate that. The last event I'm going to share with you guys today was me having to leave home for the first time. I definitely considered this event challenge and support because before coming to college, before coming to the groups program, I had never been forced to ever have to leave my family, leave my home for a long period of time. So personally, my transition was really hard. Like, it was really hard to get adjusted to college life and things like that. And I left 2 days after I graduated. So I personally feel like my leaving home was challenge and support because leaving home was the challenge itself, but at the same time I still get support from home, but I appreciate that it's not too much support to make me want to go home, but enough support to make me want to stay here and continue to grow and become a better person. And yeah, I really appreciate you guys taking your time out to watch my video. I feel like the events that I mentioned in the video are really important to me, and I really enjoyed the chance to share them with someone else. So thank you guys.